Florida man drops 4-year-old headfirst off a second-floor balcony after drinking with the boy's mom. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video, we have an imbecile, a Florida man, who dropped a 4-year-old boy on his head directly to the concrete. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself. I'm one normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A Florida man who spent the day drinking with a woman he met at Daytona Beach pool is accused of dangling her 4-year-old son from his second-floor balcony and dropping the boy onto his head. The man, Brandon Gilmore, age 31, met the unidentified boy's mom poolside at the Sandlewood Beach Resort on Saturday, then spent the day drinking with her before taking her son outside the room to scare him a little bit. He was just swinging in, playing with them, eyewitnesses said. And then he let him go, and he had the boy by 1 foot, and then the kid slipped right out of him and fell directly onto his head, onto the concrete. Now, where's the mother? Bentley said Gilmore, the boy's mom, who only met 5 hours earlier at the hotel pool, dashed downstairs after the youngster hit the ground. Okay. Now, I got a whole problem with this young lady, all right? Because clearly she met this dude. How long? She been knowing this dude for 5 hours. He's a complete freaking stranger. 5 hours. And you let him pick your kid up, swinging him around and then taking him outside to scare him, and then holds him over a balcony to try to scare the shit out of him. Well, okay. Then you turn him upside down like he from the mob or something like that. Like he owe him a whole bunch of money. Like, what is going on with these dudes? Like, ladies and gentlemen, we got these dudes out here that's just doing whatever they feel like they want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to continue on with the story. I'm going to let you read the story on your own, in your own leisure, and, you know, do what you need to do. But in the meantime, you know, I'm going to give you my spiel and I'm going to keep it moving. You know what I mean? So, like, I got a whole problem with this story because, number one, the mother she met some dude poolside, brings him back upstairs to her room, right? I'm assuming it's her room. Okay, they meet. That's fine. All right, there's nothing wrong with meeting somebody, but you bringing them back to your room where your son is at, your 4-year-old son is at, okay? Now, he's a complete stranger. Number one, you just put this little boy's life in danger. Now, we get it. He dropped him on the balcony, and yes, he did put him in danger and put him, you know, and did something he shouldn't have did. I get that. But what I'm saying by in danger is, what if my man would have just decided he wanted to just kill both of y'all just for no reason? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you go out here, see, what you got to do is, with people going to gauge how sweet you are or how not so sweet you are. You can go out here and you can think that, okay, yeah, ain't nobody gonna bother me. It's all good. It's all innocent. It's all, you know, gravy. It can't be all innocent and gravy. First of all, number one, I know my man had an ulterior motive, okay? I'm quite sure that he wanted to get a little something from Shorty. You know what I'm saying? But the young boy was in the way. Young boy might have said something to him. He ain't like it. So then I guess he felt like he had to put the fear of God up in him. I'm running the show here. And whoops, you dropped him on his head. Now, is the little boy terrified? Yeah. Number one, if I'm the little boy, not only would I be terrified of that dude, but I'm definitely terrified of my mom, okay? Because number one, for my mom to be that careless, okay, the number one, not only just meet a guy, that's fine that you meet him. You know what I mean? You can meet him, or I'm going to holler at you later, you know what I'm saying? You know, this, that, and the third. No, you meet this boy, and then you bring this strange dude up to the house or to the room, right? So you're bringing him to the room, okay? Now, this dude in there just takes advantage of doing whatever he want to do. That's not even his son, okay? But you grabbing this little boy all up, like you own this little boy, like you got a financial, like you have some sort of financial or, physical, obligation to this little boy. You're not responsible for this boy, not one bit. Yeah, and still, you're going to pick this little boy up and just move him around like, you know what I'm saying? He part of your family. He not part of your family. That's her son. So as a mother, she should have said, yo, bro, nah, just leave him alone. Yo, whatever his name is, little Michael or whatever, going over there, you know what I'm saying? We over here doing adult things. Or if you there just you and your son, won't you just have that time with you and your son? As a parent, as a parent that you came to the poolside and wherever resort you was at, you was on vacation, you was trying to chill. Okay, so if it's just you, just chill with your kid. If you got family over there, yo, Uncle so-and-so, Aunt so-and-so, Mom, Dad, whomever the case may be, yo, can you watch so-and-so? You know what I mean? I'm going to go take this walk. I mean, you could have did it a certain kind of way where he didn't get involved into it and nothing would have happened to him. But yet and still, you going to sit there and go out here and just do whatever you feel like you want to do and how you want to do it. See, I'm going to say something that's probably going to be controversial, but at the end of the day, I gotta say it, okay? You young ladies out here between the ages of 20 and 30, y'all the most promiscuous and fastest women out here that I've ever seen, especially in this generation, okay? These chicks between the ages of 20 and 30 will give it up for a Happy Meal, for less than a Happy Meal, okay? All you got to do is say, hey, yo, you, come on, let's go to my room, let's go do this. And they're going to go do it. Like it's no resistance anymore. It's no resistance. And then you add the element of alcohol or drugs with it, and this one it popping. You know what I'm saying? So my man could have went in there, he did what he wanted to do, got you pregnant, and then disappeared. Ain't even from that state. He could have been from Montana somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And you over here in the great sunshine state of Florida. You know what I mean? Doing what you doing, or whatever resort you was at. You know what I'm saying? And it's slid off. Like, I mean, you got to use a little bit more judgment. You know what I mean? Before you start picking these people and start doing what you're doing with these people. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick and tired of seeing these stories about these dumbass young girls, okay, and their kids being involved in that, and then the kid end up being hurt. It's just like, use a little bit of common sense. Use a little common sense instead of going out here doing what you're doing. If you gotta had a mean face and not let him come around and let him know it's not sweet, guess what? That man that knows that you're not that sweet or you're not that easy to get to, yeah, he's gonna respect you a little bit more. He's gonna do a little bit more to try to impress you. You know what I'm saying? When you giving this boy the whole ball of wax, you know what I'm saying? After hello, I mean, come on now. It's just you're not doing yourself no favors. You're really not. If you want the one night stand, that's all well and good. Get yourself a one night stand, but take your son home, take your son somewhere else where he away from all his action, and then go do what you're gonna do, and then come back the next morning, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Because these dudes nowadays hitting the one night stands and blowing your brains out. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you gotta hope that you come back from that, but you gotta use a little bit more candor out here, young ladies. You know what I mean, fellas? You know what I mean? If that's not your child, don't touch the young boy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody complain about child support. I don't. If she did put you in court and told you, now you got to take care of this kid. That ain't my kid. Oh, yeah, it ain't your kid. You know what I'm saying? But before you want to touch all on the kid like it's your son. Like, nah, it's just too much leisure going on here with these kids, these young people. Y'all got to do way better than y'all doing, okay? Because I'm going to tell you right now, my man, by the grace of God, that little boy didn't die. You know what I'm saying? And that murky situation actually turned into a sunny situation. They said he's not going to have a lot of brain damage or anything like that, hopefully. And they said he should, live a normal life and everything should be cool. But it didn't have to happen like that. You know what I mean? It didn't have to happen like that. He didn't have to get scared like that, okay? You know what I mean? So it's just like, y'all got to use a little bit more common sense, y'all. Use a little bit more common sense when you're doing stuff. And stuff like this won't happen. Now, I hope she learned her lesson from this situation. Probably not, but I hope that she does. And, not go out here and put her family in jeopardy all because of her two little, excursions that she want to, take and do and all that kind of stuff. So, it's just, I don't know. It's heartbreaking when I read stories like this. I just wanted to bring it to you guys so that way you can share in the heartbreak that I had, because I ain't gonna be the only one upset about the situation. So, but leave me a comment down below. Let me know if I'm wrong about the age groups, 20 to 30 years old, being promiscuous and fast and not really, paying attention to what's going on, these days. So, But with that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. I need you to smash that like button. It'll push this video out to many, 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 many people that need to see the video, and hopefully we can change at least 1 or 2 lives from the watching of this video, and it's all well and good, and I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, between time, come visit me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, YouTube Shorts, and Facebook. I'm all over the internet, y'all. Go on Google, ABGs_POV. Put it in, you know, and you'll find me. You can't help to see me. You can't help but to see me. My big old head. So, yeah, you know, go and do that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be careful out there, man. Start using a little more common sense when you're doing what you're doing, and everything will work itself out. But with that being said, I love every single one of y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.